Hello, can everyone hear me? Yeah, okay, perfect. My name's Phoebe, I'm the event director at Song Suffragettes London. We've just started, this is our first show, so thank you so much for coming down. It means everything. I don't know who's been to Song Suffragettes in Nashville? Many people? Okay, thank God, I was really scared no one was going to. But it's like my favourite show in the world, it's my favourite writers' round, it's incredible, it's all about female empowerment and just getting women to a place where they can grow, they can collaborate, and they can play together. And Todd, who's over in America, has done an amazing job at it, and he's just giving women a chance to tell their stories and give their perspective in a brand new way. But anyway, they've been around for 8 years, they've created amazing artists like Emily Weisband, Carly Pearce, Kelsey Ballerini, so amazing women. And we're going to bring it over here and hopefully do the same thing and create a community for females in London to do all the songwriting, all the collaboration that they can do. We've got a few people that we want to thank first. So first of all, the amazing artists that are about to come out on stage. They're incredible. They sound gorgeous, like they're going to be wonderful. To Tony and everyone at the Camden Club for hosting us. They've done absolutely amazing. And so this is going to be like a residency, so we're going to be here the first Wednesday of every month, and tickets will be available as soon as this show ends. So go on to Dice, whatever you need to do, and buy it. And then the last person I want to thank is Sophie, who's amazing. She's been so helpful putting this show together, so I'm going to invite her up for a couple of words, and yeah.
Hello. Hello. My name is Sophie Daniels, and I'm an associate professor of songwriting at the Institute of Contemporary Music in London, ICMP. And I'm really thrilled to be helping Song Suffragettes to get established in London. Really pleased to be doing that because I'm a passionate advocate for gender equality in UK music. There was a report published today by the Ivors Academy. I don't know if anybody has seen that, about the top songwriters in the world. And it gave the most recent statistic for female songwriters as being 15% of the professional songwriting community. That is 15%. And it's a pretty stable statistic, which is not a shock to many of us, because in America there was the most recent report in the spring gave US songwriters at 14.6% of females. In the UK, the most recent report is 14% of our professional songwriting community. That's those who are registered to generate income from their songwriting in the UK, of 14%. And it's actually gone down. Pre-pandemic, it was 16%. If you look at the statistics amongst the other aspects of the UK music industry, so if you look at festival lineup representation, or the earnings of female songwriters compared to male songwriters, or even how many people are signed to record deals as performers in the UK, and particularly in certain genres, it is in some cases as bad as that, in some cases just a bit better, and in some cases much worse than that. Excuse me. And this is something which is really unacceptable. We must resist the narrative or anecdotal stories that gender equality in the UK music industry is improving or not really a problem anymore, or okay in my band, because that is not the case, and the statistical evidence is very clear on that. And something must be done about it. What can we do about this? Well, there are various organisations which are set up to address this issue. And I just want to mention to you one particular organisation, which is called the F-List. I'm a director for the F-List, and it is a relatively new UK organisation designed to address gender inequality in the UK. It was founded by Vic Bain, who is a prominent gender equality campaigner in UK music. And it's a directory for any female in the UK music industry. So whether you are a church organist, or a theremin player, or a live sound engineer or a singer-songwriter, you can claim your listing at that directory, and then everybody will know where to find you. And it's more than just a directory, it's also a community. We run events and we advocate through political channels for women in music, and we have a research hub. And you can find the F-list at www.thef-list.uk. I also really recommend to you Song Suffragettes, which is the reason that we're all here tonight. It is a fantastic organisation. And I know that Todd Cassidy, who founded Song Suffragettes, and I believe is watching on the live stream, is really committed to making Song Suffragettes London the powerhouse for female songwriters in the professional industry in the same way that it is in Nashville. I first went to a Song Suffragettes show 6 or 7 years ago and was blown away, not just by the ethos and the passion of the organisation, but also by the songwriting, the standard of the songwriting. And I know you're going to see some examples of that tonight. I was actually at their 8th anniversary show in Nashville in March this year, and I was surprised because I was there for Tin Pan South, which is a very famous songcraft festival with the world's best songwriters, Tuesday to Saturday. On the Monday night at the Listening Room, it's a weekly event there, I went to the Song Suffragettes show and I saw, honestly, the best new songs that I heard in town all week. And it's really important to say that because Song Suffragettes isn't just about gender equality, it's about excellence in songcraft. And I know that you're going to hear some brilliant songs tonight. Song Suffragettes isn't just about equality or about the commercial imperative in music industry, which are really important. It's also about how important it is for us to hear songs from women. And as examples of that tonight, you're going to hear songs that are really funny, that are really gutsy, that are really sexy, that are spooky, that are brilliantly written, and that are about all the topics that women may write about. And men write great songs, but they might write different songs. And in certain genres, they might be songs that are quite, generic. Well, you're not going to hear anything like that tonight. And so thank you all for coming. This is a monthly event, the first Wednesday in every month. I will be here every Wednesday, and I look forward to getting to know all of you. Please invite your friends. And so without further ado, I would like to invite the performers to the stage. And I would in particular like to invite your host for this evening, who is a well-known UK singer-songwriter. She has played Song Suffragettes in Nashville, so she's a Song Suffragettes. Well, I don't know if she's a veteran. That makes her sound a bit older than she is. But she's a wonderful singer-songwriter. Please welcome to the stage, Vic Allen.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming. So this is my third Song Suffragettes show. Actually, it's my 3.5. I've done 2 in Nashville and 1 online, and then this is my first one in London. So this is the first time that I'm hosting. So this is our first London show, so please bear with us as we get to grips with things a little bit. But I'm hoping it's going to be a great night. We're really excited. So it's been running for 8 years, and in that time there's been over 350 women have played Song Suffragettes. Over 25 of those now have record deals, over 50 have publishing deals, so you never know when you're going to see the next big thing on one of these stages, so keep your eye out. So I'm going to introduce the other girls that we have for the night. We have Jordan Mallory.
Hey y'all.
We have Hannah Rose Platt. And we have Perry Ray. And I'm Vic Allen, and each of the girls can introduce themselves a little bit as well. And I'm just going to really briefly explain how this works in case anyone's never been to a songwriters round. Has anyone here not been to a writers round before? Okay, so to the very few of you, we're each going to play 4 songs, and we're going to take turns playing it, and we'll tell you a little bit about the story behind each song as we go. So we're going to begin with Jordan, who's going to actually take this.
Perfect. All right. Oh, do you want to? Oh, yeah. This part feels important.
It is. I forgot to do it.
Can I plug in? Well, I'm going to go ahead and shout out our sound guy who's killing it. Thank you. Well, my name is Jordan Mallory. I'm here all the way from Nashville. Woo! This is my very first time in London, and I could not be more excited to be here. I absolutely love it. I got in last night, and I am already exhausted, and my feet feel like they're going to fall off because I have been an explorer since I got here. Do we want to tune?
It should be in tune, unless it slipped on the way down the stairs.
I think it slipped a little.
Okay. So Jordan actually flew in yesterday from Amsterdam.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah, I'm on a theater tour in the Netherlands right now, and whenever they asked me if I could come over to do this, I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I've never been to London. So yeah, I'm in a duo. We're called Tupelo Honey because we're from Tupelo, Mississippi, the birthplace of Elvis, and we're on tour over there right now. So I'm gonna do a song that we released, fun little one that's called Never Could Have Dreamed You Better. Used to spend all my nights dreaming about the you I had in mind. A tight jean wearing, James Dean staring, fast talking Hollywood type. You sure took your time. Oh, but what a sweet surprise, yeah. All this time I've been waiting on the wrong guy. I never could have dreamed you better, even if it's left my whole life through. I never could have dreamed we'd ever get together and make the dream come true. Yeah, I close my eyes wondering what you thought like. Dreaming's all I ever do. I never could have dreamed you better, dreamed you better, dreamed you better than you, yeah. I used to spend all my days daydreaming about a pretty face, looking for some fun, not looking for the one. Yeah, I was caught up in the chase. Now I'm all in, and boy, you're taking me to heaven. Yeah, I wanted a 10, but you're in a limbo. I never could have dreamed you better, even if it's left my whole life through. I never could have dreamed we'd ever get together and make the dream come true. Yeah, close my eyes, wondering what you thought like. The dreaming's all I'd ever do. I never could have dreamed you better, dreamed you better, dreamed you better than you. Yeah, yeah. Never could have dreamed you better, even if it's left my whole life through. I never could have dreamed we'd ever get together and make the dream come true. Yeah, close my eyes, wondering what you thought like. But dreaming's all I'd ever do. But I never could have dreamed you better, dreamed you better, dreamed you better than you. No, I never could have dreamed you better, dreamed you better, dreamed you better than you. Thank you.
That was awesome. I love that. So I'm going to start off with a sad song. Sorry about that. So this song I wrote last summer. So I went through a breakup from a situationship. And we weren't together very long, but for some reason I was like really upset when it ended. And so I went through my phone and I deleted like every single thing. So I deleted like all the like selfies he'd sent me, all the voice memos. I like wiped our WhatsApp chat, deleted his number. But I realised we'd actually never taken a picture of the two of us together, which made it like a little bit easier. And so this song is called Pictures of Us. I've already cried twice this morning, and it's only 8 a.m. Keep thinking I'm fine, I ain't hurting. Then it hits me all over again. You were right there, lighting up my phone. Can't wait till I get home, see you at Heathrow. How could your mind just change? 'Cause hey, can we talk? And didn't me hanging out? 'Cause I couldn't sit there and let you tell me I'd be fine. So I'll erase every trace of you from my life, 'cause I can't bear to see your face. If you're no longer mine, it's so hard that I want nothing left of you that I can touch. So I'll thank God that at least we never took pictures of us. We never took pictures of us. Guess that we were too caught up in the moment to ever feel like we had to capture anything forever. 'Cause that's what we thought we'd be. Know we had a good thing, but it's gone. Gotta pick myself up and move on. And it's kinda easier with no proof that it was real. So I'll erase every trace of you from my life, 'cause I can't bear to see your face. If you're no longer mine, it's so hard, but I want nothing left of you that I can touch. So I'll thank God that at least we never took pictures of us. We never took pictures of us. Wish I could forget what we could have been, but I'm still reminded by everything. I can't stop the thought of you creeping in my head again. Oh, but I gotta try. So I'll erase every trace of you from my life, 'cause I can't bear to see your face. If you're no longer mine, it's so hard, but I want nothing left of you that I can touch. So I'll thank God that at least we never took pictures of us. We never took pictures of us. Oh. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Can I just say, never apologise for playing the sad songs.
There's more of those to come.
Okay, hey everyone. My name's Hannah Rose Platt. I'm a UK artist via Liverpool, via London, via Bristol today. I'm going to start off with a spooky song. My dress might have given me away. There'll be a few of those tonight. I'm just clinging on to Halloween. And this was a song that it started off as a story I wrote. Some of you probably heard this story before. I was about to apologise for that. What is with us saying sorry today? I'm not going to apologise for that. If you've heard the story before, then you get to hear it again. My mum gave me a box of childhood things when she was clearing out my room, and in it was this sort of fragment of a story I'd started to write when I was about 10. And it was this really creepy story about this ghost who like haunted the train tracks, and I thought, oh, that would be really cool to write a song about that. So I turned it a little bit more adult. I didn't know too much about adultery at 10, thank goodness. And I sort of concocted this weird story of this like evil spirit that gets revenge on cheating men. It's called Chanel Cigarettes. crowded bar, a worn-out man in a broken-down car. At least that's what he told his wife back home. He slips off his wedding ring behind his back for the second time this week. Who knows what the night will bring? There she stood across the bar like a 1930s movie star, a cloud of smoke softening her face. A perfect velvet hourglass, moving fast, oozing class and moving with a slow, seductive sway. Hypnotized by his desire to persist, the kind of woman any man would not resist. Drunk on a cocktail of cheap thrills and regrets, and the sweet scent of Chanel and cigarettes. He's not too sure what came next. Now he's out back helping her out of her dress. She whispers, I know somewhere we can go. Led him down a winding path all the way down to the railroad tracks. He could feel the cool steel beneath his shoes. She grabbed and kissed him hungrily, said, would you run away with me? 'Cause I've been hurt too many times before. My last love left me waiting here. Today will be too many years since the pain became too much to endure. He left away as the train came screaming by. Watched her wither in age before his eyes. Not a trace of youth or beauty left, just the faint scent of Chanel and cigarettes. He thinks, is this just my imagination? The guilt of my mistakes playing tricks on me? Am I just haunted by the shame of my infidelity? He watched her whisper away and disappear, then ran away, wet with rain and frightened tears. Thinks this was far too real for me to manifest, but I still can smell Chanel and cigarettes. Another man, another bar, another man getting out of his car, looking for fun outside the marriage bed. He's hit as he walks through the door, an aroma he's not sensed before, a sweet perfume mixed with something else. Thank you, guys. Introducing Perry.
All right, you lot, how are we doing? My name is Perry Ray. I'm going to be singing a song. Is it on? There we go. Hi. I'm going to be singing a song about someone that I thought was my friend, and they just weren't. They were an awful friend. It's called Are We Friends? Are we friends? I feel like we're at the bitter end, 'cause I already told you I missed you this morning and you said nothing. So I'll pretend and try to forget the way it went, but my head hurts from going through the ways to appease you. 'Cause I can't, it's too hard to
You're only happy when I'm sad, calmest when I'm mad. Be honest, you know that it's true. Feeling good when I feel bad, my heartbreak makes you glad. Be honest, you know my heartbreak makes you glad. 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 Guess we're done. Don't even wanna talk, I wanna run. 'Cause you made me believe it was me being selfish, when it was you. You tried to beat me, and I hope it hurt. When I left you without warning, I hope it burned like the fire that you blew throughout my life. Oh, that must have been hard work. How sweet. You're only happy when I'm sad, calmest when I'm mad. Be honest, you know that it's true. Feeling good when I feel bad, my heartbreak makes you glad. Be honest, you know my heartbreak makes you glad. 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 I'm gonna be better, oh you'll see. And I'll no longer let you affect me. Go outside and have a look and you'll see. You'll never find another like me. I'm gonna be better, oh you'll see. And I'll no longer let you affect me. Go outside and have a look and you'll see. You'll never find another like me. You're only happy when I'm sad, calmest when I'm mad. Be honest, you know that it's true. Feeling good when I feel bad, my heartbreak makes you glad. Be honest, you know my heartbreak makes you glad. 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 Are we friends? I feel like we're at the bitter end. 'Cause I already told you I missed you this morning, and you said nothing.
Thank you so much, guys. All right, back to you, Jordan.
That was so good.
Thanks.
Love that. All right. Well, I wrote a song with an artist in the U.S. who's had a lot of success in country music. His name is Kip Moore. I don't know if we have any Kip Moore fans.
We have some.
She's like, oh yeah. Yeah, well, I wrote this song with him, and he released it on an EP. And he also sang it at the Ryman with Jewel.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I wish I would have been there. Yeah, so I'm gonna transform into a man.
We're not allowed.
For
It's
like
Song Suffragettes.
3 minutes. Sing my boy song. Ain't no telling how long that sun's been up. 'Cause it's dark as a dungeon while I'm lying here in this bunk. I can hear them sound checking, but I'm not sure what city we're playing. But I take a hit from the camel and I fix my whiskey craving. My whiskey craving. When the lights go down, I'll find me a hometown girl. Some brown-eyed honey that thinks she wants to give me a whirl. It'll go go too far, and she's probably gonna call me baby. Oh, but she ain't you, and she's never gonna be my baby. So I drink and I smoke and I act like I'm okay, and I guess we'll just keep going our separate ways. Last night I started dialing your number, then I just hung up. Had it all rehearsed in my mind, but my tongue got stuck. Tonight I'm gonna close my eyes when she calls me baby. Oh, but she ain't you, and she damn sure ain't my baby. So I drink and I smoke and I act like I'm okay, and I guess we'll just keep going our separate ways. Separate days, separate nights, wishing you were here while she's by my side. In case you wonder, if you can't tell, there's a living the dreams of living hell. I sure hope you're doing well. So I drink and I smoke and I act like I'm okay, and I guess we'll just keep going our separate ways.
Thank you.
So she was talking about Kit more earlier, and I didn't know that's why. That's really cool.
Well, I was wondering if I should do the song or not, because I hardly ever play it now that I'm in a duo.
When was the show that you missed? Was it because you were in Amsterdam?
No, I just didn't know.
Oh my god!
But it's on YouTube.
That's really cool.
I think it was
Okay.
a last minute thing.
So, oh god, I haven't played this song in so long. Okay, so this is a song about my ex-boyfriend, not the situationship guy I just sang about, different boy. So he actually lives in Nashville. He's in Nashville, and we broke up. We broke up after we were long distance for a while, and it wasn't working out, and we ended over the phone. It was like a 4-hour video call. It was really brutal. And it was me that ended it, and I felt just like really horrible about it. And I kind of just like wished that I wanted to be with him, but I didn't. So this is a song about that. It was a kind of weird feeling to write about, but I wrote this like literally, we hung up the phone and then I wrote this song. So this is called I Can. I don't know how long I've been laying here, staring up at the paintwork on the ceiling. Just want the whole damn world to disappear. That, oh my God, I really done it feeling. Replaying it all, the rise and the fall, your voice in the walls, just feeling so small. The pain in your eyes, too real to disguise. You pulled out the drive, it felt like goodbye. And I'm the reason why we could have had a love that gave us all we need. And we could have made it if it wasn't down to me. I wish I was running down the hall so good to me. You were never wrong. I guess that's what I am right now. And boy, we really had something beautiful, till I turned the whole thing upside down. We could have had a love that gave us all we need. Or we could have made it if it wasn't down to me. I wish I was running down the hallway begging, please just take my hand. Wish I was crying that I just can't live without you. But the truth is I can. Never meant to break your heart. Knowing this ain't what you want. No one wants to see the end. Wish that we could just be friends, but we can't. And it's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault. We could have had a love that gave us all we need. And baby, I'm sorry that you stood and watched me leave. I wish I was running down the hallway begging, please just take my hand. Wish I was crying that I just can't live without you. But the truth is I can. I can. The truth is I can. I can. Thank you. Thank you.
I love that. Is that out?
Yes, it is. I
Tell
can.
us where we can listen.
On Spotify and anywhere else that you can find music.
Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to do an oldie now. This is from my first record, Portraits, which I actually recorded out in Nashville in 2015. Oh my goodness. And I've got an album coming out next year of sort of ghostly horror songs, and I thought that was a new thing, and then I remembered I'd written this song, which is also a ghost story. But it's a lot more personal.
It just had
this
Halloween,
one.
so it's perfect.
Yeah. This is a bit more personal. It's about my grandparents. It's called Yellow Roses. Here we go. He straightens his tie as the needle glides over an old love song. She smiles through the glass as he dabs on the last of his old cologne. He feels like a teenage boy before a date, whispering to her through the photo frames, darling, I'm sorry that I've been running so late. Now he smiles and waves goodbye as he buttons up his coat, off to meet her where the yellow roses grow. He plans to sit here on the same day each year, oh so many now. And she's been here since the day she went ahead, counting the flowers that he tends, patiently waiting for her lover and friend. Now he smiles and waves goodbye as he buttons up his coat, up to meet her where the yellow roses grow. He says, it's been a good life, no, I've been alone, and there's nothing here for me now, our children have grown. Just an aching in my chest, and I think I've done my best. So it's time to lay down with you where you rest. So I'll smile and say goodbye, a deep breath before I go, up to meet you where the yellow roses grow. He waits at the hilltop, whistling a tune of that old love song. She runs through the grass as she catches the last sense of all cologne. Thank you.
Oh, mate, that was so pretty. I loved it.
Thank you, love. Can we tell everyone about your Instagram bio? Because it's the best thing I've seen.
Oh, yeah,
all
I
day.
changed my Instagram bio a few days ago to don't date me or I'll write a song about you, which I think is pretty funny. And very true. But actually, I'm only going to sing one song about a boy tonight. The rest are all about me. This next one I'm going to sing is about, I've worked in a coffee shop for so long now, and it started to become something I really enjoyed. Like, I love the regulars, and I love seeing all the people, and I'm really good at latte art, so I'm proud of that. But I want to do music, so it was like pretty hard for me to step back from, you know, earning money and the stability and how comfortable that was. And I kind of just got to a point where I need to take a risk and bin it off and just try and do music full time, which I have now. I left London, I live in Cornwall in a little van on the beach, and I'm loving life. But I wrote this song when I was like on the precipice of leaving. It's called The Coffee Girl. Every morning starts the way they always do, serving tired faces in the queue. Some have only come because they're passing, others' daily visits get me through. The dad who had the meltdown and we couldn't tell his wife, and the girls who come to every show I play. The creep who thinks I'm flirting when I ask him what he drinks, the old man who reads alone and stays all day. But I must say that it's so nice being part of people's lives, but being stuck in theirs, I'm losing sight of mine. I'm fading, but at least I'm comfortable. The girl I thought I'd be by now would think I am so small. I know the people, they know me, but that's not who I'm meant to be. I'm just a coffee girl, always dependable. The smell of coffee fills my lungs and fuels my drive to run. My mind's been busy playing out the scenes, Sorry I got your order wrong. I was writing my next song, but you don't care. It's just my silly dreams. But I must say that it's so nice being part of people's lives, but being stuck in theirs, I'm losing sight of mine. I'm fading, but at least I'm comfortable. The girl I thought I'd be by now would think I am so small. I know the people, they know me, but that's not who I'm meant to be. I'm just a coffee girl, always dependable. So I'm leaving, and it's so uncomfortable. The girl I'm trying to be right now loves that I'm standing tall. I knew the people, they knew me, but that's not who I'm meant to be. I'm not the coffee girl, at least not anymore. I'm gonna be so much more. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Just to remind you, my name's Perry Ray. If you want to find me on Instagram or TikTok, I'm all over it. It's Perry, like the spicy chicken. Thanks, Mum.
Oh yeah, I also want to mention we have a virtual tip jar. If anyone is interested, it's Song Suffragettes LDN on PayPal. Correct? Yes, correct. So please feel free if you would like to make any donations. They will go to us for. So thanks in advance.
Yeah. I love the coffee girl.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Thanks, guys.
Yes. I had a delicious coffee today. It was wonderful. Caffeinated. I'm a better person when I've had my coffee. I'm going to do a slow, sad song. Probably the most sad song I have ever written. I was really young. Well, not that young, I don't guess. I was like 22, and I went through a terrible breakup. And this song came from that. And it's called Tell Me Something I Don't Know. Two smiles and a picture in a heart-shaped frame. The faces look happy, but the people have changed. You and me, baby, were a house on fire. If that picture could talk, it'd say love's a liar. You say you never felt anything so strong, but you say there's something, 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 something wrong. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me not to close this door. Tell me that you need me, 'cause I just don't know anymore. I don't know if you still dream about me. I don't know what's in your heart and soul. Just don't tell me that it's over and it's time to just let go. Tell me something I don't know. We had a love story straight out of Hollywood. I'd rewrite the ending if I only could. Oh, you say you never felt any love Faces look happy, but the people have changed.
Holy shit.
Your voice is amazing.
That was insane.
Okay, so this song is a very, very new one. It's a bit of a weird story. So earlier this evening, I played my first song. It was about some boy that I was dating. So while we were together, he had this female friend, and she lives in another country, and he went to see her. And I was like, yeah, cool. And I didn't really think anything of it because I've got, guys that are friends and stuff. And I was like, why would he be dating me if he was interested in this girl? Anyway, so we ended. And then a few months later, I found out that 3 months after we broke up, they got married. And it was just like, and also 6 months after that, they got divorced. So I know the whole thing. Honestly, like there's so much more to the story, but that's the basic outline of it. So I felt really dumb. I felt really stupid for not I was like, God, should I have been jealous? I don't know. I don't think you should go into a relationship being a jealous person. I don't think you should be jealous of things if there's no reason to be. And I still think that, but it was fun to write this song. But yeah, this situation was weird. Anyway, this song is called Jealous, and I hope you like it. I should've known something was off. All the empty words you told me that didn't add up. You were back in town, but it felt like you were miles away. I was the one trying to make you stay. I didn't know what a price I'd pay for seeing the best in a boy who let me down. But if I get a rerun, baby, if I find someone new, I won't let my heart escape me. I don't want to be the fool. I was naive, now it all makes sense. You were fooling around with your best friend's ex, and missing the signs kinda makes me feel careless. Maybe I should have been jealous. I've never had issues of trust, but now trust is giving me issues. She got in touch, and now I know she was right there with you. It wasn't a 2-week thing. Boy, if it ended in diamond rings, turns out you've done it all again. Guess some lessons are just too hard to learn. But if I get a rerun, baby, if I find someone new, I won't let my heart escape me. I don't want to be the fool. I was naive, now it all makes sense. You were fooling around with your best friend's ex, and missing the signs kinda makes me feel careless. Maybe I should have been jealous of the things you told her. Jealous when your eyes got colder. Jealous every time you dropped her name. I guess that I was just stupid, thinking that you wouldn't do it. But even if I'd seen right through it, we'd still be over all the same. So if I get a rerun, baby, if I find someone new, I won't let my heart escape me. I don't want to be the fool. I was naive, now it all makes sense. You were messing it up, and I guess she's next. And missing the signs kinda makes me feel careless. Maybe I should have been jealous, but I don't want to be jealous. Thank you.
Love that. Has he heard that song?
I have no idea. I haven't spoken to him in ages, and I never plan on speaking to him ever again.
All right, I'm going to do a sad one now. Another one. It's not a ghost story. It is a song from the first album, Portraits. And I wrote this I had the idea for this actually when I was still living back up north in Liverpool. One of my housemates I lived with worked in a care home. And she told me this really sad story about one of her patients who would get dressed up every day and get all excited, thinking it was a date for a husband when they were courting, thinking he was going to come and pick her up. And I just thought, oh, that's so, so sad. And it took me a while to actually get this right. Some songs come really fast. I'm sure everyone here has had that. And some songs, really, you have to chisel away at them, and this is one of those. I wrote it in the third person. I wrote it sort of like as a narrator from an observer's point of view. And little tip for any songwriters in the audience, if you're struggling with something like that, try switching the perspective. I switched to first person and wrote it as the character, and it all clicked into place. It's called 1954.
I don't know where you could be. Maybe you're low on gasoline. You've never been this late before. 17 and in my heels, fancy dress, jewels in my ears. Patiently I'm waiting at the door. I look out of the window. Is this my father's house? I can't be sure. 'Cause the lady dressed in white who takes my temperature each night, she says this is a 1954. I can't wait to see you when you pull up outside. You'll be in your best suit, I'll be glowing as you drive. I can't wait for rooftop dancing neath the blue starlight. Everything will be alright when you pick me up tonight. There's a man looks just like you, except his cheeks have lost their hue. And they say he comes to see me every night. He tells me age is an illusion, we grow younger if we choose to. And this is what is happening with my mind. Something is so familiar, singing songs I didn't know I knew. And I think that he might love me, 'cause I swear he sheds a tear when I tell him that my heart belongs to you. I can't wait to see you when you pull up outside. You'll be in your best suit, I'll be glowing as you drive. I can't wait for rooftop dancing neath the blue starlight. Everything will be alright when you pick me up tonight. And I can't wait to tell you all these crazy things I've dreamed. Weddings, babies, grandchildren, all playing around our feet. Memories like a journal I am struggling to read. The writing's on the page, but the ink begins to fade. I can't wait to see you when you pull up outside. You'll be in your best suit, I'll be glowing as you drive. I can't wait for rooftop dancing neath the blue starlight. Everything will be alright when you pick me up tonight. When you pick me up
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, that was so sad. I've just found my new song to cry to. Thank you. Oh, it was beautiful though. You know when you like need a good cry and you put a song on to help? Does anyone else do that? Just me? Okay. I'm going to play a new song. I haven't played it before. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but it needs to be out in the world, so I'm going to do it. It's also sad. It's not as sad, but it's a little bit sad. And it's about basically earlier this year when I was living in London still, and I was just having a really hard time, and my mental health went to a very dark place. And I had this writing session with this guy that I write with, and he was like, "What do you want to write about today?" And I just had nothing. I was just empty. And he was like, what's going on? And I ended up just telling him how I felt and just like breaking down and crying in the session. And he was like, "I think we found our song." And I was like, "I think we have." Anyway, that really helped me. And after that, I kind of started to get better. And that's when I decided to move. And that helped a lot. But it doesn't have a name yet. It's just saved in my phone as Sad Song. So that's what we're going to call it. But bear with me. You know when you asked how I'm doing, I hate that I told you I'm fine. Things haven't been good for a while now. I didn't want to take up your time. I don't want you thinking I'm selfish. I'd rather give pieces away. There's not much left, but at least I can sleep knowing I didn't bring down your day. It's hard to see myself this numb when I used to find these songs so fun. If I say that I'm okay one more time, then maybe you'll start to believe it. There's this story that I tell where I'm doing really well, and it seems like you seem to believe it. I'm sorry that I've been so distant. I've just been too busy to breathe. I think that that sounds convincing. The truth is I'm gonna break down and I gotta leave. But it's hard to see myself this numb when I used to find these songs so fun. If I say that I'm okay one more time, then maybe you'll start to believe it. There's this story that I tell where I'm doing really well, and it seems like you seem to believe it. 'Cause if I told you and you don't get it, I'd wish we could just forget it. So I'd say that'll fix me, yeah, I feel great. Thanks for taking this off my plate. But I'd just leave feeling the same, left alone again with this pain. And it's hard to see myself this numb when I used to find this life so fun. If I say that I'm okay one more time, then maybe you'll start to believe it. There's this story that I tell when I'm doing really well, and it seems like I need to believe it. Thank you.
Which one? Like a woo! Go for it.
You guys, I bought this very fancy contraption for my trip over here. And I learned today that I do not know how to work this, but I do know how to do this because I've been doing this thing at my shows where I go 1, 2, 3, and then everybody screams or claps or does something crazy. Do you guys want to do that? Yeah. Can we do it? All right.
Oh, wait, are we in it?
Yeah, we're gonna be in it.
Okay.
But wait, can you tell me if I'm?
You're in it.
Okay, can you press record?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Don't worry, I'll edit it. Wait, should I bring it over here? All right, girls, get in. So we're gonna all say 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna pan it over to you guys.
And we're gonna woo.
And then we're gonna woo.
Are we gonna go woo?
Woo! Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Look at us go. Okay.
I hope we're in it.
I hope we are too. Oh, wait. Okay. It feels, I see that it was recording something. Oh, I turned it off and that happened. Cool. All right.
I can't wait to see it. Oh,
I will, I'll sing a song now. I'm not very good with technology.
that was pretty good.
I feel like we did an okay job, right? My point of saying I'm not good with technology is that in this scenario, I had a song that went viral on TikTok. It was not me singing. I'm trying to work on TikTok. It's going about as great as that's going. But I'm getting better. It's a work in progress. Yeah. So, but anyway, there's an artist in Nashville. Her name's Christina Taylor, and she cut this song. It's called Damn Boy. And, you know, it's funny. The whole thing just going viral on TikTok is just a game changer. Have you guys had that happen?
I had one song, the song went viral, but it was like a video of me telling the story behind the song. So like, the song didn't go as viral outside TikTok as I hoped.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it still like boosted my streams like a lot.
Wow, yeah, it boosted the streams on this one like crazy.
Yeah, I had it happen as well, but it wasn't a song. It was just me telling a stupid story about a date. So I was like, listen to my music, and everyone just wanted to know more about these dates I was going on, but it's all right.
You guys will have to give me tips. I've literally got an account, but I've been too scared to post anything yet. I'm just frightened of it. Whenever I open it, it's just like,
Guys, I'm Gen Z, I got this. I've got you.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I had a video of a cat go viral.
A cat?
Yep. Yep.
It's really helpful
It's a
for your
really
career.
cute cat, but it didn't help my career. But my point is, you guys should follow us because it really helps us. It's a big part of what we do. I'm sure you guys can find our, I don't know, I'm Jordan Mallory.
I'm Vic Allen Music on like all platforms.
Hannah Rose Platt, and everything but TikTok. I know, you can find me, but there's nothing to look at.
And mine's Perry Ray, and Ray has 3 E's on the end of it. And I make really funny TikToks, so check it out.
I'm gonna find you on there.
All right, well, I had the idea for this song for a really, really long time before I wrote it. And this idea just lived in my phone literally for years. And then I became an adult. And I realized that, you know, the reason why I hadn't written the song was because the idea was Damn Boy, and I knew that my mom would not like me cussing in a song. So I had to wait until I grew up to write it. I'm still not grown up. All right. You were in leather and black. I was hanging in the back of the bar, not trying too hard. Ain't it how it all starts? I was your summer shotgun. Your Mustang was born to run out of gas, going way too fast. You never felt like that.
You were telling me things you never said before. I was saying them back 'cause I felt so sure, and I knew every time I looked at you, I was like, damn, boy, you got me right in your hands, boy. You make it look easy. I'm hoping that you can't see what you're doing to me. Got me like, damn, boy, I guess I'll never understand, boy. Yeah, I thought we had a chance and I was falling for a man, but you're nothing but a damn boy. You were on fire then cold, left me trying to hold on to smoke, and I can't forgive, 'cause I can't forget you telling me things you never said before, then taking them back the second you got bored, 'cause you knew every time I looked at you, I was like, damn, boy, you got me right in your hands, boy. You make it look easy. I'm hoping that you can't see what you're doing to me. Got me like, damn, boy, I guess I'll never understand, boy. Yeah, I thought we had a chance and I was falling for a man, but you're nothing but a damn boy. Ain't never gonna change, damn boy, born to walk away, damn boy. Ain't it a shame that you play me that way, and all I can say is damn boy. Damn boy, you got me right in your hands, boy. You make it look easy. I'm hoping that you can't see what you're doing to me. Yeah, got me like, damn boy, guess I'll never understand, boy. I thought we had a chance and I was falling for a man, but you're nothing but a damn. No, you're nothing but a damn boy.
Thank y'all.
So this is our last round. And this last song I'm going to play. Oh, by the way, before I talk about the song, we have merch. So we have our own merch, and then Song Suffragettes also have merch. So if you want to come and say hi to us after the show, we'll be over there. So this last song I'm going to play, this is actually my favourite song I've ever written. I absolutely love to travel. It's like the thing that makes me happiest in life. And so when I was in lockdown, stuck at home at my parents' house, I didn't feel so great about life. And I wrote this song, and it's coming out on Friday, and I'm really excited. So if you want to pre-save it, please feel free. There's a link in my Instagram bio. So yeah, this is out. So tomorrow at midnight, this will be out, and it's called Suitcase. I really hope you like it. If I let my eyes lose focus, I can pretend this ain't my town. Dirty windows rushing past a grey sky, I'll turn it into New York City crowds. Wish that I was there right now. Sometimes I catch myself thinking about a place I left behind, toying with the wind between my fingers. Yeah, it was a moment of perfect golden time, replaying in my mind. Wish I could be anywhere, anywhere but here. I'd be just fine if I could disappear. I'm restless when my world's stuck in the same place. I think my heart lives in a suitcase. Some days I could jump into a postcard to feel the sun upon my skin. Life is beautiful, you can see it all, but I feel like mine's waiting to begin. Wish I could be anywhere, anywhere but here. I'd be just fine if I could disappear. I'm restless when my world's stuck in the same place. I think my heart lives in a suitcase. Ooh. I'm waiting to begin. I'm waiting to begin. I'm waiting to begin. Wish I could be anywhere, anywhere but here. I'd be just fine if I could disappear. I'm restless when my world's stuck in the same place. I think my heart lives in a suitcase. I'm restless when my world's stuck in the same place. I think my heart lives in a suitcase. Thank you. Out Friday. Don't forget.
Amazing. That's our last song. I'm bookending it with a weird femme fatale revenge story. So this is not out yet. This is not out till next year. I've played it live a couple of times now, and it was one of those moments where I was in New York actually just before lockdown. Just so lucky to manage to get there just before lockdown happened, and I was out with a friend who we'd been to Brooklyn that day, and she was from Brooklyn, and she was complaining about how far it is and it's really lame, and with who you have to get on the G train, and who even knows where the G train goes, and it's full of outcasts, and I'm just like, oh, this is like gold, like to my ears. I think there was a dead guy on the G train once, dead man on the G train once, she said, and I was like, dead man on the G train, oh, I'm going to put that on my phone for later. And then this is a really tricky song to write again. It was one of those puzzles. It took a long time, a few weeks, sort of chipping away, and I remember feeling very excited when I finished it, but there was no one around to high five because I was on my own. And I did the classic thing of needing to put so much story into the song that I had to forfeit the repeating chorus, so hopefully I'll remember all the words. Thanks everyone for listening. It's been a real pleasure to be here at this first Song Suffragettes London. Here we go.
Glistening hair, black licorice, chocolate button eyes peer over the headlines of his newspaper disguise. Carriage gently rocking as the station waves goodbye, mirroring the toing and the throwing of his mind. Fizzed up with adrenaline beneath the cool steel gaze, riding on the blood that pumps through New York City's veins. A pistol in his pocket, a kick drum in his chest. There's a dead man on the G-chain, he just doesn't know it yet. Remembering last Sunday after church, still in his best, her honey tones over the phone would place his dark request. He struggled with the small-time stuff, this would earn a place, and 30,000 crisp green notes in a
There's a dead man on the G-train, and there's no time for regret. He remembers talking with the damsel in distress, who said she'd mention Roosevelt and wear a bright green dress. Said she'd pay him handsomely to rid her of this brute, then pull a compact from her purse. His signal tissues. Pulling to Church Avenue, the train regurgitates a belly full of outcasts. Just 3 of us remain. He shoots that deadbeat man of mine clean between the eyes. Doesn't see me pull a pistol out from under my left thigh. Slumps beside my husband like a sick, wounded racehorse. A bloody swift alternative to a messy divorce. I'd never prove adultery within a court of law, so I feign fear and self-defense, and I feel no listening hair, black licorice, chocolate button eyes stare up at me lifeless as I force myself to cry. I leap onto the platform, run to the guard and scream. There's a dead man on the G-train, and I'll walk away free. Thank you so much. I think I've just about remembered the words.
Oh, that was awesome. All right, my last song, which also I just love to say thank you for having me here. It's really cool to be with you, talented lot. It feels like an honour, actually. It's really nice, thank you. But yeah, my last song, I wrote it when I was 17, about this guy that I was seeing at the time. I had like no faith in myself at all. I was at a really like academic school, and they really wanted me to go to uni, and I wanted to do music, but I just didn't have any faith in myself. And this guy did. He liked my music, and he encouraged me to do it, which is honestly kind of why I did. And I don't think he has any idea, but I wrote this song about him, and it's called Wildflower, and it's on Spotify, so please check it out.
He came to me in early spring, and in a season taught me everything. 21 years wiser than the teenage love I'd seen. Maybe that was why he called me Little Green. Like rising light breaks through a broken blind. He helped me find my way with golden lines. I recognized his language, and though it seemed foreign, his words stayed with me right through the autumn and beyond. And beyond. He drowned out all the voices in the crowd by speaking words of wisdom. He silenced every doubt, and the wild self inside of me was given time and space to breathe.
He told me, be a wildflower, grow amongst the roses and the thorns, and be brave, my love, 'cause when I'm here alone, and you can't live a life that you don't love. Yeah, you can't live a life that you don't love. He left my bed in late July. He said, you don't have to answer until you've questioned why. It's crazy how somebody else can really help you find yourself. He told me, be a wildflower, grow amongst the roses and the thorns, and be brave, my love, 'cause when I'm here alone, and you can't live a life that you don't love. Yeah, you can't live a life that you don't. He came to me in early spring, and then the season taught me everything.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you, Song Suffragettes and Camden Club, for having us. As mentioned, we will be over here by the merch stand if anyone wants to come say hello. Don't forget we have our virtual tip jar, Song Suffragettes LDN, if you'd like to donate.
Buy our merch, guys. We're all struggling artists. Please.
So we'll see you over there. And we actually have one more little surprise for you guys. So has anyone listened to Taylor Swift's new album? Yay! Okay, awesome. Then you will know this song.
Sing along.
Okay. We just rehearsed this in the dressing room upstairs, so we apologise in advance. Ready?
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching towards a favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? I disguise as altruism, like some congressman. Taylor's oldest time. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, guys. We might be starting a Taylor Swift tribute band. We'll let you know.
Just want to say a big thanks to Sean on sound as well. Big hand
Oh yeah,
for Sean.
thanks, Sean. Very good.
Won't be the last. You can tell us all about it when you come crawling back.